go with caddy? Were you not having Goddard on the bag?
No, he's too painful. No, he's caddying next week in Hong Kong, but he played the Pro-Am yesterday. We played together in the Pro-Am, but yeah, he's got a wife and 2 kids at home, 2 young girls, so that can't get him out on the golf course too often.
It's obviously a long way to go, but if you're top of the leaderboard Sunday night, will you give your prize money back?
Not a chance. We're all here playing for prize money, but I'd still be here next year if we weren't. So that, it's a bit of a passing comment, I suppose, but it's more, I think we need to remember who's playing this week, who's not playing, and I think and remember that the championship's bigger than any one player. I mean, this is one of the best tournaments in the world, and we would all give anything to have our name on that trophy. And I'd definitely play it if there was no prize money or if there was a hell of a lot of prize money. So regardless, I think it's one of the best tournaments in the world, and hopefully we can continue to help it grow.
Did you get much reaction to your comments?
Not really. No one really cares what I say too often. But I think it's just one of those things. I mean, it's got people talking about the Australian Open, so that's a positive. And there's pretty good crowds out there this morning, I thought. And they're doing all the right things to get kids out here and get kids involved in golf. And at the moment they're ticking all the right boxes. So hopefully we can continue to grow golf in Australia and continue to grow the Australian Open.
What sort of shapes your game in at the moment here?
I was doing a bit of landscaping the last 3 weeks, so I didn't get a lot of practice done. Wasn't expecting too much, but I've sort of accepted the fact that I'm winding down a little bit now and probably a part-time professional golfer instead of full-time. And I just don't feel like I can mentally commit to full-time golf anymore. And I think the game still feels good enough to compete, and still feel like if I play my best and putt the way I know I can putt, I definitely think I'm a chance. So hopefully we can do that over the next few days.
Is there something that changed with you that made you think I can't do this full time anymore? And not mentally
I think as the kids just get older, you realise like they're obviously the number one priority, and I just feel like, especially playing the European Tour from Australia most of the time. I mean, I was doing 5 return flights to Europe within 6 months every year, just about. So it's I think it wears you down eventually, and you kind of just. I'm not someone who really wants to chase something that's not really there. If I'm not going to put in 100% to do something, I don't think it's worth chasing. And I feel like I can be really competitive up on the Asian Tour and be competitive at home, playing 15 to 20 events maximum for the year, and still get some good quality time at home. Cut out a lot of travel. Probably cut my travel time in by take 2/3 of the travel off really, and that's where I just feel like I'm at.
You were playing in the group of the young Japanese amateur there. There's a lot of these young kids from Asia, Japan and Korea that really sort of come out of the blocks. Is there any sort of particular reason you think those kids seem to do so well so young?
Back when Tiger first turned pro, I'm assuming that was probably 20 years ago, and a lot of these kids started playing golf when they're 4 or 5 years of age, and they saw Tiger Woods on TV, and that he's inspired so many people around the world to play golf. And I think that's why you're seeing so many young kids now, which are around that 20 years of age or anywhere up to 25. He's the person that inspired a lot of kids to play golf, and even they're not kids anymore. They're they're young adults, and they're out here playing. And I think the game's changed a lot in the time that I've been playing. 16 years I've been playing, and for the last 5 years it feels like it's really become a massive power game, and that's what all these young guys do. They're big boys, and they're pretty strong hitters.
How old are kids, Marcus?
9 and 7, Archie and Lily. So it's they're well into school now, and I've missed a big part of their childhood so far. So I just want to obviously be at home as much as I possibly can, and just want to be around a little bit more than what I have been.
And the landscaping, that was presumably in the house, was it?
So I'm just too tight to pay someone to do it. That's all. That's the problem. But a couple of osteo appointments got fixed the back, and here we are.
Good. Cheers.